Hi, welcome back to Patrick's Tech Reviews, and today we have another MoonSwatch. As you can see, mission to Mars. In the last video I showed you the mission to Uranus, the blue-white version. This is the red-white version with the Alaska Project subdials or markers, as you will see. And quickly look at the box. So this is some facts about the planet or the star. In this case it's Mars, right? Minus 63 degrees, has a blue sunsets, weak gravity, and has 2 moons. So here in the back you see all of them. So the last one we looked at was the mission to Uranus. Now we have the mission to Mars. Not sure if I'm gonna get another one because I didn't buy them for myself. I actually bought the first one for myself, but I didn't like it. So I sold it, and at the moment I'm basically just buying if I can get one. See if I like it. If I don't like it, I just sell it on. So the one with the red one, the problem is the same like with the white blue one, the Uranus. It has a white strap, and the white strap will get dirty. However, this one I actually got changed. Where basically I changed the strap from a short one to a L one to a long one, and you will see the difference. And you can do it for free in the store before you wear it. So if you wear it or if you've worn it, you can buy one. But if you get it in the store and you have not worn the strap yet, you can't change it for free. Just very important information. So let's just put it on the side. And let's see, open up from this side. And unfortunately, because the strap is so long, it doesn't sit anymore on the, well, on the cardboard pillow. But who cares? Let's just take it out if I can get it out. Here we go. And obviously here we have, documentation, blah, blah, blah. No one cares about this. And I'll just take off the sticker as well, which I'm gonna put back in a moment. And here we go. So let's take a look at the watch. I do like the color, I have to say. The red is really, really cool, and it does work with the white one pretty cool as well. So we have the Omega logo on this side, the one basically facing the person wearing it, and we have the Swatch logo towards the outside for everyone else who is looking at the watch. And here we go. So I think I have to switch to the other lens. Just give me a second, I'll switch the lens because this one is a bit slow with the focus. Okay, here we go, we are back, and with this one we can go a little bit closer as well, as you can see, because it's a macro lens. Yes, this one is much nicer. So what do we have? Let me just show you the Swatch logo. You see the S on top of the markers. You can see it now in the light, which is the same like if you have an original Omega Speedmaster where you see the Omega logo in it. So tachymeter scala ./90, like all of them have. The difference is, I showed you in the previous video when I compared it to my Speedmaster, is that the second hand is in a different location. So if we push the top pusher, you see we'll start a stopwatch. And it pretty much hits the marker on the spot. Let me see if I can put it in the middle exactly. It depends on how we look at it, at the angle. And when I stop it, it shows it 1/10 of a second, so it's 5/10 of a second. And to reset it, pretty nice, smooth. Okay, so let's look at the case a little bit. Here we go. So we have here the Omega times Swatch logo on the crown, the 2 pushers. On the back we have the mission to Mars. Below that is the battery cover basically, and with all original Swatches you have lifetime free change of the battery in the Swatch stores. What do we have here? Again, the same writing: dream big, fly higher, explore the universe, reach for the planets, enjoy the mission. And then a little bit more, obviously Swatch, Swiss made, water resistant, 30 meters by the way, and 4 joules. And as I mentioned, this one is the long strap. As you can see, this one is pretty long. It actually doesn't reach the camera. So, and what the difference is, I'll show you now. And just go back to my video of the mission to Uranus and you will see it. I'm not gonna fold it now because, as I mentioned, it's sold. However, can you see the difference? Look where the strap is here. So the other strap is really short. This one is much longer, and I have really a lot of way. So I could pretty much go around. Maybe I could reach like here before it's actually before the band ends. So this one is a much longer band. Let me just show you one more time this way without my arm in between. So you can see the logo is through, and then you have really a lot of space for your wrist. And this one is super big guy size, yeah. And then you can fold it. So with the other strap I had on the Uranus, which is basically the one that put me off from the watch in the first place, was that it was too short. And I was just going in, getting one, getting out, you know, it was so many people, and I didn't change it. With this one, actually, I had some time and I changed it for the longer strap, which is really cool because this makes it wearable, and so you don't have to basically bend the strap here. As you can see, when you bend it, it will have a crease in the strap, and then the other one was so short that it was basically having it in the Speedmaster writing here. Again, it's Speedmaster Mission to Mars, MoonSwatch, Omega, and so on and so on. So this is the longer band, and as I mentioned, you can change it in the watch store. In the Swatch store, Swatch store, free of charge as long as it's brand new and not worn yet. So let's go a little bit closer. Here we go. You can see on the bottom, Swatch AG 2021, Swiss made. Then MoonSwatch, Speedmaster, the second hand on the bottom. The minute counter on 10 o'clock and the 10th of a second counter at 2 o'clock. Yeah. So let me start one more time. It is a cool thing. It is a cool watch, I have to say. I like the colors. However, yeah, I wouldn't pay more than the original price, and I got it for 250 Swiss francs here in Switzerland. I think I sold it for like 299. Yeah? So I didn't make really any money on it because I actually got the watch to make a video as well to share with you guys, and I can say that I had one day. Maybe I'll get one, but I guess I'll try to get one mission to Mercury or mission to the moon. Just because of the band is not going to be white, but it's going to be darker or black, or maybe one of the brown versions. Not quite sure which one is the brown one. I think it's Mission to Saturn. I think either Mission to Saturn or Mission to Jupiter. I'm not quite sure. I forgot already. So maybe I'll try to get one of those. But yeah, this one is. I like the color version. Actually, to be honest, I kind of like the color. And you can see now here the minute already jumped in the subdial. Yeah. Let's go a little bit closer. Omega times Swatch, MoonSwatch, and it's a very light watch. So again, don't expect this to be like some super sturdy thing. It is bioceramic. In the end, it's kind of a plastic, right? And the strap is very light, so I think the watch weighs like what, 60 grams or even less, or 37 grams. Okay, let me see if it jumps now. You see. Pop, yeah. And here we go. And then we're going to reset it. Nice and smooth. Alright, so that's pretty much it. As I mentioned, tip for you guys, just get the long strap right away when you're in the store. Short, sweet video. Nothing else to say. If you'd like to see more and I can get my hands on, I'll share with you. And I would appreciate if you subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. Did you get one? Did you keep it or did you sell it? What is your thought on the mission to Mars, and what's your thought on the MoonSwatches in general? Alright, thanks very much. See you next time. Cheers.